Welcome dear students, my name is Swati BS, lecturer in computer science, Vishwamanava Composite PU College, Chitradurga. In the last session, we discussed about the types of tokens in the chapter Introduction to C++. In case of tokens, mainly there are 5 types of tokens. As we know, the identifiers, keywords, constants or literals. The fourth one is punctuators and last one is operators. So in the previous session and before that classes, we already discussed the first 4 types of tokens, that is identifiers, means the process of providing a name for the programming elements such as the variables, functions, arrays, classes, etc. is called identifiers. And when you consider the keywords are called predefined words that have special meaning to the compiler. Those are called keywords. That detail we discussed in the previous session. And along with that, we also discussed about the constants. So constants are the fixed values whose value does not change during the execution of the programs. The types of constants and examples for all those types we discussed in the previous session. And along with that, the fourth type of the token, that is called as punctuators. Punctuators are the syntactic and semantic meaning to the compiler. Punctuators in C++ provides the syntactic and semantic meaning to the compiler anta heltivi. And examples for the punctuators, how these punctuators can be used, what are all the punctuators used in single and what are all used in combination, that we discussed in the previous session. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the one of the very important 5-mark question called this topic may also ask it for 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark, 5 marks. ಯಾವ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಬರಬಹುದು ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾಡೋ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಇಂದ. So very important topic, that is called as operators, the 5th type of token, and these operators are also called as C++ operators. C++ operators. So when you heard the word called operator, so operator anta namige word kelid takshane we will take the concept called symbols. Nam talege yav pada uliyatali symbols anno pada barutte. So operator refers to one symbols. So what are all the symbols you can get? So we are going to use the several symbols in the mathematics, right? Addition, subtraction, multiplication. As we know, addition igadre plus anta symbol use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ and subtraction igadre minus anta symbol use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, multiplication igadre cross symbol use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, divided by igadre ಈ symbol ಅನ್ನ use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, divide symbol use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, right? Modulus igadre percentage symbol use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, equals igadre equal sign use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So these are all the different symbols which we are using in mathematics. Similar to that, there are several symbols, several operators present in C++ also. Enge ನಾವು maths ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು operator symbols ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, integration ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, right? Several symbols we are using in mathematics, but some of the symbols that are also important in C++. ನಮ್ಮ C++ ಅನ್ನೋ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲವಾರು symbols ಇದಾವೆ, ಕೆಲವಾರು operators ಇದಾವೆ. So clear? Operator refers to one symbols. Operators ಅಂದ್ರೆ symbols ಅಂತ ಅದ್ರ meaning. So what these operators perform? ಈ operator ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು? As we know, these operators what we are using in mathematics, these are used to perform some manipulations, some calculations, right? Calculations ನ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, computations ನ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಈ symbols ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Similar to that, in C++ also, the operators are used to perform specific mathematical and logical manipulations. Mathematical ಮತ್ತೆ logical manipulations ನ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? operators ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So what this operator indicates, these operator instruct the compiler or tells the compiler. ಈ operators compiler ಗೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ, compiler ಗೆ inform ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, because compiler is responsible for execution of the program. ನಾವು ಬರೆಯುವಂತ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಯಾರು? ಕಂಪೈಲರ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಆ ಕಂಪೈಲರಿಗೆ ಈ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೆ ವಾಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಅದ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ, ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ, ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ, ಆ ಒಂದು ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಯಾವುದು, ಮ್ಯಾನಿಪುಲೇಷನ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡುತ್ತೀವಿ, ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಕಂಪೈಲರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ, ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಕಂಪೈಲರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್? So operators are defined as the special symbols. The operators are the special symbols that tells the compiler to perform specific arithmetic and logical manipulations. Manipulations is nothing but calculations or computations. What type of calculations? What type of manipulations? Arithmetic calculations and logical calculations. So arithmetic calculations, as we know, the basic arithmetic calculations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. As usual, maths aliro arithmetic operations computer science al kuda baratte, C++ al kuda baratte. And when we consider the logical manipulations, in case of logical manipulations, mainly we are performing 3 basic logical manipulations. Next adhan kaliತೀವಿ ನಾವು logical manipulations ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನಿಪುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್, ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಆರ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್, ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್. ಯಾವ ತರ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಆರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಲಿತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್? ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ refers to special symbols or the symbols that instruct the compiler or that tells the compiler to perform the specific arithmetic and logical manipulations. And in C++, it is rich in built-in operators. C++ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. There are different kinds of operators in case of C++. That's why the operators are classified mainly into 3 types. ಈ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ? 3 ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. So what are the 3 types of operators? The first one is unary operator. Very important, unary operator. The second one is binary operator. And third one is ternary operator. So these are the 3 types of operators. So as we pronounce these types, unary, binary and ternary operators, the name itself indicates the definition of these types. ಆ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ. What is unary? Unary refers to one ಅಂತ. unary ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ? one, single ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. The operator which operates on only one operand. Remember, the operator which operates on only one operand. Only one operand. So this is called unary operator. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಆಪರೇಟರು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಆಪರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಆಪರೇಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, that operator is called unary operator. Clear? What is unary operator? Unary operator is the operator which operates on only one operand. Similar to that, what is binary operator? Binary operator refers to the operator which operates on 2 operands. ನೋಡಿ, binary refers to 2. Binary ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ? 2 ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. By indicates 2. So if the operator operates on 2 operands, then it is called as binary operator. And what is ternary operator? The operator which operates on three operands. The operator which operates on three operands is called ternary operator. So examples for all these we will discuss in the continuous session. So ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನರಿ ಬೈನರಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಯೂನರಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆಪರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ದಟ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ನೌ. So clear with the definitions. So what do you mean by unary operator? The operator which operates on only one operand. What is binary operator? The operator which operates on only two operands. The operator which operates on three operands is called as ternary operator. So when you consider the first type of this unary operator, we are going to discuss in detail about the unary operators. So let us discuss unary operators. So what do you mean by unary operator? So we already discussed the definition of that. The operator which operates on single operand is called unary operator. So what is operand then? Angadre operand andre. So let us consider an example. If I write plus a, here the plus is called the operator. Plus annadu enagutte illi operator agutte. And a is called operand. What is a here? A is called operand. Means the variables or the numbers used along with the sign or the symbol. ನಾವೇನು ಸಿಂಬಲ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ಸ್ ನ ಅಥವಾ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, those are called operands. If I take the example for this, +5 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ it represent the positive number. +5 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, right? Here plus is a operator, 5 is a operand. Means operand refers to any variable or a number on which the operator works. ಈ ಒಂದು ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ, ಈ ಒಂದು ನಂಬರಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಆರ್ ಎ ನಂಬರ್ ಆನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So clear? And operator is a symbol which tells the compiler to perform specific arithmetic and logical manipulations. Clear with this? And when you consider the unary operator, this is an example for unary operator anta helbodu, because how many operands here ನೋಡಿ, unary operator ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ definition ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ, the operator which operates on single operand, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಒಂದೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ how many operands here? Only one operand. A ಅಂತ ಒಂದೇ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ. So here 5 is the operand, ಒಂದೇ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ. This indicates that plus is a unary plus ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನ. Plus is a unary operator. Plus ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು? Unary operator ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Similar to this, there are several unary operators present in C++. ಇದೇ ತರನೇ C++ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು unary operators ಇದಾವೆ. Let us discuss one by one. So did you understand? All of you understood the definition, right? The operator which operates on single operand is called unary operator. And the operation is called unary operation. So what the calculation we are performing? ನಾವಲ್ಲೇನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಮ್ಯಾನಿಪುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಯೂನರಿ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಯೂನರಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ನ ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಯೂನರಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ನ ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಮ್ಯಾನಿಪುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಯೂನರಿ ಆಪರೇಷನ್. So unary operation consists of unary operator. So as usual, unary operation ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, unary calculations ನ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಎಂತ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು? unary operator ಇರಬೇಕು. And these unary operator are evaluated first. So ನೀವೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನರಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ those operators are evaluated first on all the other operators. ಬೇರೆ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯೂನರಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯೂನರಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ so let us consider the operator here and name of the operator. So the first operator is called logical NOT operator. What is the name of this? Logical NOT operator. So logical NOT operator represents the state of the condition, ಅಥವಾ it represents the state of a given condition ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. If the condition is true, then it will make it as a false. It reverses the condition ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇದ್ಮೇನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್, ಇಟ್ ರಿವರ್ಸಸ್ ದ state of the condition. If the state of the condition is true, then it make it as false. If the state of the condition is false, then it make it as true. True iddadana false ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, false iddadana true ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. That is the concept of logical NOT operator. It is unary operator. ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಒಂದೇ ಆಪರಂಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Clear? And next operator is called when you consider the next one, address of operator. So address of operator is used to represent the address of a operand. For example, if you write ampersand of A or address of A, this gives the address of the variable A in the memory. ಈ A ಅನ್ನೋ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದು ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಇಫ್ ಐ ಯೂಸ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್, ಇಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ದ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್. ಎ ಇಸ್ ದ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಆಪರೇಟರ್. ಒನ್ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯೂನರಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. Clear? This is about the address of operator. And next one is ones complement operator. Ones complement operator. So what is ones complement operator? Ones complement operator converts 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. So ones complement operator ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೈನರಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನ, ಒನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವೆರ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಟು 0 ಅಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಇರುತ್ತ ಅದನ್ನ 1 ಆಗಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಎ ಯೂನರಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್. ಅಂಡ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, pointer dereference operator. What is the name of this? Pointer dereference operator. So what is the purpose of this operator? Pointer dereference operator is used along with the operand to represent it is a pointer type operand. It is a pointer type variable anta helike. For example, if I write like this is a pointer dereference operator or pointer operator. If I write like this, P is the operand. How many operands here? Only one operand. And this is a pointer dereference operator or pointer operator ಅಂತಲೂ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ನಾವು ಈ ತರ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ this indicates it is a pointer variable or pointer data type variable ಅಂತ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೇನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಯುವರ್, ಈ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ? ಒಂದೇ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಯೂನರಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್. ಅಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯೂನರಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಯೂನರಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್. ಇದನ್ನೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಯೂನರಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂನರಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್? It is very easy. Use it to represent positive integers ಅಥವಾ positive numbers. Use it to represent the positive numbers. Positive numbers ಅನ್ನ represent ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ unary plus ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. And similar to that, minus, it is called as unary negation. Minus ಅನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? Unary negation. What is the purpose of using unary negation? It is used to represent negative numbers. Negative numbers ಅನ್ನ represent ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ unary negation ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Clear with this? And the next one is plus plus. It is a unary operator. Plus ಅನ್ನ ಎರಡು ಸಲ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Plus plus ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So this is called as increment operator. What is the name of this? Increment operator. What this increment operator gives? Increment operator means it increases the value of the operand by 1. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಆಪರಾಂಡಿನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 1 ಇದೆ, ಅದು 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 2 ಇದ್ರೆ 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಲ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ 1. ಆಪರಾಂಡಿನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ? ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Similar to that, the last unary operator is decrement operator. Minus minus ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ, minus minus ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, it indicates decrement operator. Decrement operator. Clear? So what is decrement operator? The operator which decreases the value of the operand by 1. ಆಪರೆಂಡಿನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಒಂದೊಂದನ್ನೇ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5 ಇದ್ರೆ 4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 4 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 3 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಪರೆಂಡ್ ಬೈ 1, that is done by the decrement operator. So clear? These are the unary operators example. So logical NAND, it represents the state of the operand. If the condition is true, then it becomes false. If it is false, it becomes true. Then address of operator, use it to represent the address of the operand. And one's complement operator, use it to convert 0 into 1 and 1 into 0. And pointer dereference operator, use it to represent the pointer data type operand. Unary plus, use it to represent a positive integer. Use it to unary negation, use it to represent a negative integers. And plus plus, increment operator, use it to increase the value of the operand by 1. Minus minus, decrement operator, use it to decrement the value of the operand, decrease the value of the operand by 1. So this is about the unary operator. So let us discuss in detail about the increment and decrement operators, because increment and decrement operator is very important, that we are using in iteration statements. Next ನಿಮಗೆ control statements ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So selection statement ಮತ್ತೆ iteration statement programs ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ arrays ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಲೂಪ್ಸ್ ನ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಇಟರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಲೂಪ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್, so that it is necessary to understand the increment and decrement operators in detail. So let us discuss that. Increment and decrement operators, and these operators are also unary operators. Unary operators alle baruvanthadive iveredu kuda. So let us discuss first one, increment operator. Increment operator. So the symbol used to represent the increment operator is plus plus. Right? Wherever the plus plus you observe, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತೀವಿ, that indicates the increment operator. What is the definition of increment operator? Increment operator represents or means increases the value of the operand by 1. So what is the definition? Increment operator is an operator which increases ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, increase ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, which increases the value of a operand. Increases the value of a operand by 1. Increases the value of a operand by 1. And next, how this increment operator is used? As we know, the increment operator is a unary operator. That means how many operands you can use here? ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು operands ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸಬಹುದು? ಒಂದೇ operand ಬಳಸಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗೋದು. So that I can write like this: a plus plus, a is a operand, plus plus is a increment operator. It can also be written as plus plus a. ನೋಡಿ, plus plus a ಅಂತಾನೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. What is the meaning of this? If the operators are present right side of the operand. So operand ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಈ ಆಪರ್ಯಾಂಡಿನ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್. ಇದನ್ನೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? So if the operator is present right side the operand, operand in the right side, operand ಅಂದ್ರೆ a, operator ಅಂದ್ರೆ plus plus. So operand in a right side ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಇದ್ರೆ it is called as post increment. ಅದೇ operand in a left side ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, means operator ಇದ್ರೆ, then it is called as pre-increment. So there are two types of increment operator. One is post increment operator and another one is pre-increment operator. What is post increment? If the operator is present right side of the operand or after the operand, is it called post increment. If the operator is present left side of the operand or before the operand antane helbodu, it is called pre-increment operator. And example for this we will discuss now. And before that, let us give the details of decrement operator. So what is the meaning of decrement operator, or what is the symbol of decrement operator? The decrement operator means minus minus. Decrement operator ಅನ್ನು ಹೆಂಗ್ represent ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? minus minus symbol ಇಂದ represent ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, right? So when you consider the definition of decrement operator, what is decrement operator? The operator which decreases, the operator which decreases value of operand by 1. So very important. ಆಪರ್ಯಾಂಡಿನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಪರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬೈ 1. ಅಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ, ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಪ್ರೀ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಟೂ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಡಿಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. What are the types of decrement operator? If I write like this, a minus minus, a is the operand, minus minus is the decrement operator. The operator, decrement operator is present right side of the operand. Operand in the right side ಗೆ decrement operator ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ it is called as post decrement operator. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? post decrement operator ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. And if I consider one more, minus minus a ಅಂತ ಬಂದ್ರೆ, ಏನೇ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, you may use any operand name. ನಾನು a ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ನೀವು ಆಪರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ನೇಮ್ ಯಾವ್ದನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಸೊ minus minus a is the decrement operator. So when you observe here, the operator is present left side of the operand, means before the operand, operandiಗಿನ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇದೆ. So that it is called as pre-decrement. ಈ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? pre-decrement operator ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Clear with this? post-decrement and pre-decrement operator. So this is about the unary operator. Unary operator is an operator which operates on single operand. And let us take one problem based on this. Unary operator, that is nothing but increment and decrement na use ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, so let us assume that, let us take the value of b is equal to 10 and value of c is equal to 20, right? ಸೊ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 10 ಅಂಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 20. ದೆನ್ find a is equal to plus plus b plus c plus plus. So you have to solve this. So they given b value and c value. You have to solve the given expression. A is equal to plus plus b plus c plus plus. Observe, write the given one. What you have to find? A is equal to plus plus b plus c plus plus. Very important thing. Understanding of concept is very important here. So observe, the plus plus b means operator in a hindugade symbol ide. What is the name of this symbol? Increment operator. And this is pre-increment or post-increment. This is a pre-increment. Pre-increment means the value is incremented at that time. Ade time alli value increment agutte. That is called pre-increment. So that the value of b 10 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೀ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 11 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು 10 ಇದ್ದು 1 ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಆಪರೆಂಡ್ by 1. So this becomes 11. Next, plus c plus plus. Observe, the increment operator is present after the operand. Operand ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ increment operator ಇದೆ, so that the value is not changes here during the first iteration. First time ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ 20 ಹಂಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರೀ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟರೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, 20 ಹಾಗೆ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್? 31 is the answer for this question. Clear with this? So this is about the how we are going to understand the increment operator and decrement operator. So this is about the unary operator. Unary operator ishtu concept ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Definition, examples and about increment and decrement operators. Now we are going to discuss about the second type of operators and one of the very important topic that is called as binary operators. Binary operators. So what is binary operator? We already discussed the definition of this, right? So binary indicates 2. Binary andre eshtu? 2 anta artha. So binary operator means the operator which operates on the operator which operates on how many operands here? 2 operands. The operator which operates on 2 operands is called as binary operator. ಹಿಂಗೆ 2 operands ಮೇಲೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ? ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, I will consider a plus b, right? A plus b. Observe here, plus is called binary operator here. Also it is called as addition operator. ಇದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? addition operator ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So this plus ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂತ, it is operating on a and it is operating on b. So ಈ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎ ಮೇಲೂ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಬಿ ಮೇಲೂ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ಸ್? 2 operand. This is operand 1, this is operand 2 and this is operator. Idu operator. So clear? This is operator. So this operator is operating on 2 operands. That's why it is called as binary operator. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು? ಬೈನರಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್? ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. 2 ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, 1 ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, 1 ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಬೈನರಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್. And there are several examples or types of binary operators. Binary operators ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೇ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಾವು ಕಲೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. There are several binary operators. Rich in binary operators in C++. the types of binary operators, or you may take it as examples for binary operators. Or the first one is arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators, and second one is relational operators. Relational operators. Third one is logical operators. Logical operators. And fourth one is bitwise operators. Bitwise operators. And fifth one is assignment operators. Assignment operators. So clear? These are the types of binary operator, or you may take it as examples for binary operator. What are the 5 types? Arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, and assignment operator. The details of all these types of operators we are going to discuss in the next session. Either details in the next session al kalita hogtivi. This is about the today's session. So write the assignment questions based on this session. The assignment questions based on today's sessions are: what is an operator? Mention its types. The second one is write a note on unary operator with example. A table kuda barivete example. Third one, define binary operator. Mention its types. Fourth one, differentiate between increment and decrement operator. So start writing the assignment and complete the assignment. Send it to your mentors group and also to the CS assignment group. Thank you all.